Hi again, YouTube. It's me. Coming back to you as I said I would with another video. As you can tell, I'm a little look a little different than last time because I just had surgery yesterday on my underarm, and that's what I want to come back and tell you. I went on Facebook last week sometime and told my Facebook friends, associates, followers, whatever, mostly friends, love you guys, that I was diagnosed with, and excuse me, I'm trying to read it from my iPhone, with Hidradenitis Suppurativa, and I'm hoping that I'm saying that right. If I'm not, forgive me. I'm not the dictionary. I don't know how to pronounce it. I ain't a doctor either. But basically, for those of you who do not know what that is, and this is from Wikipedia, okay? It is a skin disease that most commonly affects the areas bearing your sweat glands and some other sebaceous glands. I'm saying that right. And that could be under your arms, under your breasts, on your breasts, your inner thigh, your groin, and your buttocks. So thankfully, the Lord has blessed me with only getting it under my arms and under my breasts, which I found this out because about 3 years ago I was living in Charlotte and I was having some issues with, you know how you get boils under your arms, you don't know what it is, it's like could be deodorant or anything. So I just kept getting them and getting them and getting them. So I had to take one of my good friends with me to the doctor. I was so embarrassed. I was utterly embarrassed, and she'll tell you that to this day. I was crying as I was in the doctor telling her what was going on with me, and she had to lance the boil, and it went away. Then the next one came in my arm. So it's been a back and forth thing for like the last 3 years. I get one here, it'll go away. I get one under my other arm. Not fun, especially in the summertime. Can't wear deodorants because any deodorant will flare it up. For me, I don't know what anybody else has, but it's just like a constant thing where it's embarrassing. So I'm always asking, oh my gosh, can you smell me? I'm like, no, shut up, I can't smell you. There's nothing wrong with you. I don't know. All I know is it affects me. You know, it's a little awkward for me. So I walk around with my sprays back there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Behind the nail polish remover, but I walk around with my spray and I make sure that I spray all the time because it's to me, it's like, oh my gosh, it's one of those things where you always still looking around the corner to make sure that, you know, nobody smells you. You run into the bathroom just to make sure, okay, am I okay? Summertime comes around, I have my air on, super cold, on Antarctica. People come in here and they're like, right, why is it so cold in here? I can't deal with it. I don't like to sweat as it is, so this makes it even worse. So I've been getting them there. And then I recently started getting them on my breasts, which has been a big deal because I'm trying to get a breast reduction. I'm not going to stand up. I'll post pictures of that later. But my breasts are fairly large, and I hate those as well. So in the process of getting those done, but before I could get that done, I had to get the cyst removed from under my arms. My last surgery was on my my right arm, excuse me, and that was on June the 4th. So I'm just about healed. I can only raise my arm about that high right now, which is better than what I could before. And like I said, I just got this one done yesterday. So this one is like all bandaged up all the way around, all the way to the back as well. And I have my little sling on because I can't do anything. A couple of weeks ago, I had a boil on my breast, and that got to be about that big on my chest, and it burst, which was no fun. Blood and whatever else everywhere, and I literally bled for about a week and a half, I think. So I finally, I went to my doctor's appointment last Monday, and they put me on antibiotics for it. And come to find out, the antibiotics are not working, but it worked enough so I could get my surgery done yesterday. So thank the Lord for that, because I really want to get my breasts done. That's my goal, and that will probably not cause me to have them as frequently on my breasts as I have been having them, because it won't be as much rubbing and moisture and stuff. So this is not the easiest thing to talk about, but I know that, and I'm such a crybaby, I know that there are people out there that are going through this and they have no idea what it is. So that's what I'm here for. I guess I'm the guinea pig for it. It's hard. It's gonna be something that I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life. And it could be worse. It could be, you know, in my vagina. It could be in my butt, but it's not. So I'm thankful for that, because I wouldn't know what to do if I had it there. So for those of you who do have it there, I I pray for you, because it's no fun going through it up here. So I can't imagine what it's like going on down there. So hopefully, I don't know, my little story, sad crying story, crying for the world, of course, well, assist other people to make sure they go get checked out, because that's the number one thing. Is if there's something wrong, go to the doctor. You know, it's nothing in this world worse than going through something alone. Luckily, I have, you know, a great family, a great set of friends, you know, co-workers, who can you know, who are at least there to be honest with me and tell me that it's gonna be okay and it's nothing to worry about. So I just pray that everybody has something like that in their corner, because it sucks. It really does. Crying on YouTube. Wow. I guess I cry everywhere else when I cry on YouTube, right? Anywho, we're gonna blame it on the medicine. Yes. If you ask me later on, was I crying? I was doped up on these drugs that they're giving me for the pain, so I'll deny. Anywho, but yeah, just pray for those who are going through it. There is a support group out there. Everybody seems like they're pretty nice, you know. Everybody has a range of stories. Some are worse, some are better than others. It just depends, you know. You have to sit down and read. Everybody has a story to tell, so all you have to do is just listen, and they'll tell you what's going on. So, excuse me again. Tried to be cute and put a little makeup on, or at least a little eye makeup and some lip gloss, but anywho, so I'm actually going to go lay down. My grandmother is in there cooking some food, because she wants to make sure that I eat when I take my medicine. She's making me fat. But whatever, I love her to death too. So and as far as my breast surgery goes, that should be in about, I'm going to say about 3 to 4 weeks. Probably the 1st of August I should be getting that done, once this arm heals up some more. This one wasn't as bad as my right arm. My right arm, my incision was actually about this long. It went from this side all the way around. So if I wasn't so ashamed of how I looked, I would show you, but just know that it took up the whole length of my underarm. So you do the math on that one. This one, I don't know. Y'all won't find out what this one looks like until Monday, when they take the bandages off. But praying that it wasn't as big. It feels like it, but I won't know till then. So long story short, if you want to know what it is, I put a link at the bottom as far as where you can go to look at it to see if it's something that you may be suffering with. You know, like I said, we all get boils and stuff. We all get cysts, but if you've been getting them frequently and like right on top of each other, and it's switching from one side of your body to the next, maybe what it is. So I'll put the support group information down below. And hopefully this helped a little bit, you know, to see that somebody out there is having this issue just like you are. So I don't know. If it helped, let me know. If it didn't, let me know. If you don't want to see me crying anymore, let me know. But either way, I'm here to talk, help, whatever. So thanks for listening. Bye.